Hello everyone, it is I, the Fable of Fables, your new best friend. How are you guys doing? Good, I hope. Happy New Year's. So I saw this and thought, huh, SEACONs, huh? What does that mean? Like, is it like frickin' specifically ocean-based things like I was talking about in my comments section earlier today? I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I don't know. This literally piqued my interest, and I'm kind of in a Transformers mood right now, so I thought, hey, why not give it a shot? So let's go. Also, remember, guys, if you like this kind of content, please do make sure to check out Chris McFeely. He's a great guy. Without him, I wouldn't be able to learn about Transformers the way I do, especially some of you as well. Because thanks to him, I've learned about so many obscure characters, so many interesting facts, hell, even about the Minicon, and I already love the Minicon, and I learned more about them. I miss them. I want them back. But I don't want them in the war. I just want them back. Alright, let's go.
To round out the Basics second anniversary month, I thought I'd get a little personal again and take a look at some old favourites of mine who are in the news again at the minute. This week, it's the Basics on those marine menaces, the SEACONS. The SEACONS are a team of Decepticons originally released in 1988 who transform into monstrous sea creatures. The team consists of Overbite, a shark always obsessively hunting for his next victim,
Oh, damn.
reconnaissance operative Seawing, an eerie manta ray who delights in spreading fear and aims to ascend to Decepticon
Oh, wow. A series? That's
high
kind of
command.
cool.
The repellent Scalor, a coelacanth who leaves a
Scalor.
trail of grease and a horrible stench wherever he goes. Demolitions expert Tentakill, a cruel squid who
Tentakill. Oh, my lord. I love him. I love that stupid name.
lures his victims in for the kill by deceiving them with kindness. Seafloor salvage operative Nautilator, a hopelessly inept lobster who's woefully ill-suited to working underwater.
Oh, my
And
god.
the team leader, Snaptrap, a brutal commander whose tortoise mode's nearly invulnerable shell allows him to storm any battlefield with ruthless efficiency.
Dude, I love them.
The
They're
team
so
combines
stupid.
to form Piranacon, a single-minded killing machine of incredible power. Snaptrap forms Piranacon's torso, while the smaller Seacons form his limbs, each able to become either an arm or a leg, all totally interchangeable, able to mix and match with the other combiner teams designed the same way.
Oh, yeah.
While these other combiner teams had only 5 members, the Seacons had 6.
Oh, wow.
Uniquely, each of the small Seacons could also transform into a weapon mode, and
Oh,
the 6th
really?
member becomes a gun for Piranacon.
Oh,
For this
damn.
reason, the team were marketed as Target Masters.
Oh, the
The
Target
Seacons were the
Masters.
last interchangeable combiner team released in the original toy line, and unlike their predecessors, they had no direct counterpart on the Autobot side.
Damn.
The
This is why the Autobots need like more sea-based stuff, because all we have, to my knowledge, is literally sea spray and maybe some other one I can't think of. But we need more. We need more sea-based stuff, guys. I know they don't really go into the ocean, or I don't think Cybertron has oceans, but still.
Seacons were introduced into the Marvel comic book in stories exclusive to the UK edition of the series, summoned to Earth by Shockwave, where they defended the Decepticons' undersea base against an attack by Galvatron.
Oh god.
Famously, the UK comic mistakenly referred to Overbite with his abandoned pre-production name, Jawbreaker. The team would later go on to appear in the American comic, fighting Blaster when he attempted to interfere with their recovery of a pair of Autobot data tapes from the seabed. The data on the tapes led to the ancient Cybertronian database, the Underbase,
Oh,
the cosmic power of
no.
which was then
Not the underbase. Let me guess. The Seacons were offline by a cosmic powered Starscream then. Because that seems to be like the whole thing whenever it comes to the underbase, is everyone got frickin'. As you guys can tell, I kind of hate the fact that once the toy line stopped, working for them or making them money, they offlined everyone in the stupidest way possible. They could have been like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go on a mission and never seen again," kind of thing. But no, they have to offline them.
stolen by Starscream, who used it to offline the Seacons,
See?
killing the poor guys
See?
off only 3 issues after their US debut.
See.
Though they were released too late to feature in the original Transformers animated series, the SEACONS did appear in 1988's Japanese exclusive sequel series, Super God Master Force, though their depiction in this series differed greatly from their characterization in Hasbro markets. Here, only Snaptrap, or Turtler as he was called in Japan, was a normal Transformer. The other SEACONS were all animal-like drones. They couldn't speak, and they existed in vast numbers, serving as an endless legion of expendable foot soldiers that were frequently destroyed by the Autobots. None of the SEACONs even transformed in the series, except into their combined form, known as King Poseidon in Japan. But they did get a cheerful image song on the Master Force soundtrack, sung by Turtler's voice actor Masato Harano.
Aw, that's kind of cute. I love that. That's silly. Aw.
King Poseidon would later return in 1990's Transformers Zone, one of 9 demon generals gathered from throughout Decepticon history.
Oh no.
10 years after their original release, in 1998, the SEACON toys were recolored in white, green, and gold and re-released as part of the Japanese series Beast Wars 2nd. This series reimagined them as a new group of characters distinct from the originals, the Space Pirate SEACONs, a gang of rogues.
Oh my god, that's so cool, Space Pirates.
Who roamed the spaceways in their flying galleon in search of riches.
Dude,
Nautilator's toy wasn't part of this version of the team, leaving only 5 members. Snaptrap was recolored to become Half Shell, a noble captain who genuinely cared for his loyal crew.
Aww.
Scalor became the elderly Sealagon, prone to dozing off. Overbite became Sea Phantom, always first into a fight. Seawing became Terrormander, the easygoing junior member of the crew. And Tentakill was now the vain and short-tempered Scylla, the crew's only female member, named after the sea monster from Greek
I was about to say, I love the fact that she's named after the sea monster.
mythology. Together, the team combined into God Neptune.
Oh, damn.
As seen in the Beast Wars 2nd animated series, the SEACONs frequently clashed with Lyo Convoy's Maximals on post-apocalyptic Earth, after arriving on the planet to harvest its Angle-Moi energy. Several episodes focused on a comedic love triangle involving Maximal Bison Bighorn's infatuation with Scylla, who loathed him and only had eyes for Bighorn's teammate, fellow squid Scuba.
Aww. Kinda cute.
The SEACON toys were planned for another re-release in 2000.
Energon? Oh, dude, that would have been so cool if they were releasing the Energon show, given the fact that a lot of the frickin' things we got were kind of mindless. I know that sounds kind of rude to say, but you know.
2004's Transformers Energon toy line, with a new purple, orange, blue, and black color scheme, as new characters named the Piranacons, who combined into Piranha King, but the set was cancelled. Instead, it wound up being released 4 years later as an exclusive from the Transformers Collectors Club, with the characters now reimagined as the SEACONs from the Marvel comic, who had taken on these new colours after being brought back online following their deaths at Starscream's hands. This release led to the SEACONs appearing in several pieces of club-exclusive media, continuing the story of the Marvel Universe. First, while serving as moles for Megatron, the team brought down Bludgeon's renegade faction of Decepticons from within. Later, they were hurled through time to prehistoric Earth in a story that mashed up the original team and the Beast Wars Space Pirates into one. Nautilator and Tentakill were destroyed once more after their bodies were overloaded by Earth's excessive energon radiation, prompting the surviving SEACONs to adopt protective armor to avoid sharing their fate, changing their colors to match their Beast Wars counterparts in the process. They replaced their lost teammates with Scylla, who was created from a reprogrammed Autobot protoform, and who merged with them to create their new combined form, God Neptune. Sadly, outside the club, the SEACONs haven't seen a lot of action in the 21st century. They've made a few fleeting appearances in assorted mobile games and comic books. Perhaps most notably, a version of the team appeared in the UK's Transformers Prime comic, in which they crash-landed on Earth, killing Snaptrap and leaving the incomplete Piranacon a mindless monster attacking human ships who had to be stopped by the Autobots. And while all the other classic Combiner teams got brand new toys as part of the Prime Wars trilogy of toy lines
Look at them, they're so silly, I love them.
Between 2015 and 2018, for a while, it looked like the best the SEACONS were going to manage was a set of combining minifigures from the Creo building block line. Until just a few months ago, when it was finally announced that updated modern SEACON toys are finally heading our way as part of the Transformers Generations Selects toy line. We've only seen a few prototypes so far, so it'll likely be a while before the whole
How old is this video? I'm pretty sure they already came out. 6 years. I'll have to check this out later.
Team is released, but while we're waiting, let's hear that song again.
Oh yeah.
C C C C C C C C
666 SEACONS.
And those are the basics on the SEACONS. Let's hear your thoughts about them in the comments. They're my favorites because they were the only Combiner team I completed when I was a kid. As always, if you enjoyed, hit like, hit subscribe, and if you can, I hope you'll consider supporting the series on Patreon.
Yes, please do support Chris McFeely. He's a good guy. He's literally the reason we're able to learn about this kind of stuff. It's great. I love it. So yeah, guys, if you want to support me, like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to me about stuff. I like talking to you guys too, and have a happy new year. Guys, it's actually almost my birthday. I was born January 22nd, so it's in about 21 days, give or take. 21, 22 days. Yeah, 21 days. If you guys want to support me, I'll leave a link to my Ko-Fi. If you want, you don't have to. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys can, that'll be amazing. If you can't, that's also fine. Please take care of yourselves first. Stay safe, drink plenty of water. You do all that stuff, guys. Please take care of yourself. Things are kind of scary right now, but I believe in you all. So yeah.